Hey interwebs, how's it going? It's been a while, probably about, good couple days, almost a week at least. Um, some things have happened, and some very good things have happened. Surprises have happened. Yes, I am a little sunburned. I didn't film it, but I went to the Des Moines Art Festival on Saturday. It was a lot of fun, but oh my God, was it hot and humid. There was a breeze, but if it wasn't like 120% humidity, it would have been better. But it was 120% humidity, so I literally melted. And of course, I wore shorts and a t-shirt because I had gotten sunburned on my shoulders and they were blistering and peeling, so I didn't want to make it worse, and so I wore a t-shirt and shorts, and that was a bad idea. So now I know that. Anyways, there are some other new developments. I have a new roommate. She's pretty nice, kind of quiet, doesn't give me too much trouble. So why don't I introduce you to her? Ready? This is my new roommate. Say hi, Tandalea. Can you say hi? No? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, the string. Yep. So this is Tandalea. She is 3 months old. She's my new kitty. I'm very, very excited. She's a rescue. Her mama was feral and had 4 kittens. Had her and her twin sister. They looked almost exactly alike. A brother and then another sister. Both of the sisters got adopted. And I took her. Nope, she's going into her bathroom. And I took her. If I had more money, they had another foster as well. This gorgeous, gorgeous little orange kitten boy named Luke. And oh my gosh, wouldn't that have been so cute to have a Tandalea and a Luke? He was super cute too. Actually, at one point, the foster mom was very impressed because he was sleeping on my lap. And she was shocked because he didn't do that often, or at least stay for long. Like, he would kind of sit and stay, and then he'd get up and run around and everything. He slept in my lap for a good half an hour. So when I first went to go see them all, I probably was there, 3 hours at least. Just because, you need some kitten time, and I was kind of playing with everybody, but I had my eye on her and also, Luke. They were both kind of growing on me, and then I was sitting there in a chair, and she totally stretched out on me and was super trusting. Like, she was lying on my lap, and I was literally moving her legs and her arms around, and she wasn't even caring. She would just purr even louder. So I kind of decided... Ooh, allergies in Iowa. Oh man. So I kind of decided that I really wanted her. There was another cat that I was going to look at. She was not ready for adoption. She ran away and we could not find her. She was hiding in the house where the other foster mom was, because there were 2 different foster moms, because it's a network. So couldn't go with her because she wasn't ready yet, but decided to go with Tandalea. And the reason I named her that is because since I was little, I had this idea of the kind of cat that I wanted. It was a gray tabby, probably a little bit more white than what Tandalea has, but she's perfect. Hi baby. She's on my feet right now. See, she's in my lap. And I was going to name her Tandalea because there was an NPR reporter whose name was Tandalea Wilder, and I just thought that that was the prettiest name and it would be perfect for a cat. So I always said I was going to get my own Tandalea, and now that I live here and I have a more stable income and I'm actually saving money, I decided to adopt her. So there is a monthly pet fee, but it would actually work out because the first month I paid, there's a credit card surcharge for my apartment complex. But if I don't use my credit card and I just use my regular banking account, then there isn't. But the surcharge is actually how much it would cost for me to keep her. So I figured it was worth it because it was still cheaper than the rent I was paying in Connecticut. Also, my UI bill was half what I normally pay in Connecticut, and I didn't pay a lot in Connecticut. So that was shocking when I first got that. Oh, stop, baby. Tandalaya. We're not playing that game. Here, play with this one. She loves things on a string or on a rope. Like, I got her a bunch of little mice, and she'll kind of bat at them, but you give her this thing, and she's obsessed. Like, she just jumped in the air to grab that. I will have video of that. I promise to not be a crazy cat lady. So yes, I figured it's worth the investment. I was also considering for a little while getting a dog, but I think a dog would actually be a lot more work. With walking them and everything. And also I would really want to take the time to train a dog. I really want to click train a dog. I think that that's a really great method. And I wouldn't have the time to do that just because I'm out of the house, almost 10 hours a day because I leave here. Hi, sweetie. I leave here, no biting. Come here. I leave here at 7 and I don't come home until 5. So that's, a lot of time. It's a lot of time to be away from home. And I wouldn't have a lot of time to enforce it, whereas just having a cat, they kind of do their own thing. Like right now, she's bouncing all around the place because she's got the kitten zoomies. Yeah, but things are good. So I have her set up in the second bathroom. I have her litter box and her food and a little bed in there and a scratching box. And I have a scratching post out here because she was trying to scratch my couch, and I said, no, no, no. So you put that next to the couch, and then they don't scratch the couch, they scratch the post, and so far that's been working. So she doesn't sleep with me at night because she would probably keep me up all night. So she sleeps in the bathroom. I keep that closed, but it's a nice big space. And then when I wake up in the morning, then I'll bring her in and we kind of cuddle around a little bit, and we call it doing diggy, but the nursing thing, because she's 3 months old. That's what they do. So she'll try to do diggy on me. What are you trying to jump at? She squeaks instead of meows, and it's the cutest little thing. Yeah, she's trying to get to the ceiling fan right now. Sweetie, that's not going to happen. So, but otherwise, things are working out. I have to go get her some more cat food tomorrow, wet cat food. I have plenty of dry cat food. She inhales kitten chow. But otherwise, everything went great. Getting her home was an adventure because I had her in the carrier, and she started crying. And so I opened it up a little bit and put my hand in there to kind of rub her head, and she managed to open the whole thing up and then proceeded to sit in my lap the entire car ride, and it was a half an hour car ride. But she sat in my lap, and she actually did pretty good. She didn't try to crawl around or anything. She got herself comfortable and was just kind of hanging out with me, so I was like, that's fine. As long as you're not interrupting me driving during rush hour traffic through downtown Des Moines, not a problem. So that worked out really well, and then I got her home, and we hung out in the bathroom for a good couple hours just to make sure that she was comfortable on there and everything. And then I kind of let her into the rest of the apartment, and she did really well, really well. And so today when I left for work, I actually had to leave for work earlier because I had someone come in this morning and do some training with me, which was really, really nice. So I got to work like a half an hour earlier. So instead of just keeping her in the bathroom, she had access to the bathroom and the living room. I keep my bedroom door closed during the day just because she doesn't need to go in there. And she seemed to be doing good. I mean, the house is not in terrible shape. She had taken the stick and had pulled it under the couch, so I kind of had to go digging for that. Because what she does is she carries her toys, so she'll pick it up in her mouth and carry it. It's over here. She'll pick it up and carry it. And so she did that and brought it under the couch, which is where she likes to nap during the day, I have found out. You know, only having her for 2 days, you're already kind of realizing the pattern that she's going to come into. Like, she'll sleep under the couch or she'll sleep under the recliner. And then at night, we kind of have started a little nighttime routine that'll put her into her little igloo bed, and then she kind of does whatever. This morning when I got in there to get her, I had left the cat carrier out, but it was on the bathroom counter, which is pretty wide, and she was sleeping in the carrier on the counter, so that was really cute. And so I did that. Hi, Tandalea. Hi. So that's what's going on. I kind of wanted to do a special, like, surprise type of video, but I don't know enough about editing and stuff to do that. So I'm not. I just wanted to introduce you to my new roommate. Yeah, see, she just pulled the toy up onto the couch. So otherwise, things are going really well. The weather has been super hot and super nice. On Friday, we did a cookout at work, and I manned the grill and made 40 hot hamburgers and another 30 hot dogs and so much stuff, so much food. But it was really, really good, and so like all the field guys came in, and so I'm trying to learn more of their names and putting names to faces and stuff. You know, they're guys. We hadn't bought alcohol, but a couple of them went across the street to the gas station to get some, because you could get liquor anywhere. Like, gas station, grocery store, anywhere, there's liquor available. So they went across the street to the grocery store to get some alcohol, and, you know, they were doing that, so that's fine. But otherwise, that's basically it. You know, the art festival was really, really fun. Besides the weather, there was a ton of food vendors and food trucks, and then all of the art and stuff. Like, there was artists from all over the country, from California, from the East Coast, you know, all different mediums of art: painting, photography, mixed material, sculpture, kinetic sculptures. Like, there were a bunch of sculptures that moved around and stuff, and those were really, really cool. They had a whole make your own craft area, which was fun. Like, if my friend and my niece had gone with me, we would have had a lot of fun doing like spin art and decorate your own t-shirts and all sorts of crafts and things. So it was a lot of fun. I mean, yes, it was super hot and I melted, but I really did enjoy it. And, you know, I kind of wish I had videoed a little bit of it, but there were a lot of people there. So it would have been weird to, like, see me walking down the street holding a camera. But otherwise, that's pretty much what's been going on. You know, gearing up for this weekend, a nice long 3-day holiday weekend. Also, right now is camp. I go to a music camp every summer, and that is going on right now, and so I'm missing it this year. This is the first time in 16 years that I've missed camp. But I will be back next year. It's already scheduled for me. But I'm missing out on camp. Right now they are at dinner because I know the schedule by heart. So they're at dinner right now. So I sang Grace with you guys. I know you didn't hear me, but I sang Grace. And I'm not going to sing it on camera. But I hope they are having a great week. I know the weather is going to be really good for them, so hopefully that goes really, really well, and that they post videos really soon so I can live vicariously through all of them, because Instagram pictures are not enough. So that's all I have for now. So I'm gonna go try to find myself some dinner and get the zoomies out of her because now she's sitting there on the couch and about to jump on my feet. Oh no, now she's playing with Velcro. So that's all I got. Alright, I'll talk to you later, interwebs.